This morning, retired NASA astronaut Mark Kelly launched his campaign for U.S. Senate in Arizona. He made the announcement via Twitter, calling it his next mission.
Kelly is the husband of former Democratic Congresswoman Gabby Giffords, who survived a mass shooting in Tucson in 2011. Cronkite News reporter Bryce Newberry joins us live with the details.
The announcement came early this morning on Twitter in a 4.5-minute video. One political analyst told me today this comes as no surprise, and Mark Kelly says this is his next mission.
But what I learned from my wife is how you use policy to improve people's lives.
Before 6 o'clock this morning, the Navy combat veteran and retired NASA astronaut Mark Kelly taking to Twitter to announce his 2020 campaign.
I care about people. I care about the state of Arizona. I care about this nation. So because of that, I've decided that I'm launching a campaign for the United States Senate.
The Senate seat he's vying for, currently held by Senator Martha McSally. She was appointed by Governor Doug Ducey in December. Before that, it was the late Senator John McCain's seat.
Arizonans are facing incredibly challenging issues here in the years to come.
Those issues, Kelly says, are access to health care, wages, job growth, the economy, and climate change. Kelly has flown in 39 combat missions in Operation Desert Storm. He was selected as astronaut in 1996, flying 4 missions through 2011. He spent more than 50 days in space on the International Space Station. Kelly moved to Arizona in 2012 after his wife, Gabby Giffords, was shot at an event at a Tucson supermarket.
A gunman shot Arizona Congresswoman Gabby Giffords.
Since then, he's helped lead the organization Giffords, aiming to unite veterans, law enforcement, gun owners, faith leaders, and Americans to reduce gun violence.
But what do you do when bad things happen?
Move ahead.
You gotta move ahead.
Yes.
Some critics say Kelly might be moving ahead too quickly. It's the first time he's run for public office, and a big one at that. Chuck Coughlin is the CEO of a Phoenix public affairs consulting agency.
It's very difficult for somebody to understand how hard that is. 24-hour, 365, gripping and grinning, be on all the time, be pleasant, be spontaneous, be, whereas, a combat pilot and an astronaut they have checklists.
With or without a checklist, Coughlin says Kelly's campaign has momentum.
It will be a very serious threat to the Republicans' control of John McCain's Senate seat.
So far, Kelly is the first person to announce his candidacy. Congressman Ruben Gallego tweeted this morning he'll make an announcement in the coming days about whether or not he'll run. In the interest of transparency, we did want to let our viewers know Kelly's daughter Claire is a reporter here at Cronkite News on the education reporting team. Live in the studio, Bryce Newberry, Cronkite News.